family, I hope you're well. Thank you so much for returning to my channel. So we have another pick a card reading today. We're looking at your life purpose and timeframes. So let's see what's coming through for you. Pile 1, let's have a look at yours. So pile 1, you're going through some form of healing at the moment. You could be working with archangels, ascended masters. Archangel Raphael has come up. You may be training to be a Reiki therapist. I'm hearing, is it Jai? That's another form of healing which is channeled through your hands, but I'm definitely being drawn to the hands here. Trust is a big thing with you. You are somebody that follows your intuition. I'm hearing some of you are looking to become a Reiki master in the next few weeks. Investments in a tarot course, but this involves healing work. So that could be your life purpose, that you're meant to be a healer. You could also work in the medical profession. For some of you who are looking to work in the medical field, you may be doing some exams at the moment. Some of you work in the medical profession, but are looking at alternative ways of healing people. So for example, you could have been a nurse or a doctor in the traditional sense, and you've decided to look at alternative ways of healing. So it could be a nurse becoming a Reiki master teacher. You could be a doctor who is training to be a crystal therapist. Something along those lines. Your healing energy is channeled in multiple ways. Some of you heal through your words as well. But something is happening within the next few weeks. You're very intuitive. You tend to get dreams around the new moon and full moon, specifically the new moon. Let's see if there's anything else that you need to know. Pile 1. You're in the studying phases at the moment. You're doing your research. You could be watching, observing. You want a profession, a job, which allows you to connect with your emotions rather than just be in your mind. For some of you, whatever profession this is, there's been a few attempts, but you're finally going to get there. You must trust your instincts. Let's see if there's anything else. I don't normally take reversals, but the first thing that came to me was you are leaving your old workplace. You're leaving the place which is considered more mainstream. Okay, thank you, Pile 1. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Pile 2. Are you thinking of starting your own business? Start from scratch. You're sick and tired of in-house politics, office politics, backstabbing, gossiping, people trying to tear each other down. You've had enough. You're looking at options. You just want to move on from the chaos. You're having to protect yourself and shield yourself from this harsh energy in your current job or your current environment. And you're thinking, how am I going to move from this because I can't keep dealing with this anymore? You're going to be taking new steps. It's going to take some time, but not as long as you think it's going to take. And the journey will not be as difficult as you think it's going to be. For some of you, I'm hearing 2 to 3 months. People are jealous of your hard work. They are also jealous of your work ethic. Your work ethic is what makes you who you are. That is what gives you the strength to move on into your next chapter. You can do this. Don't listen to naysayers that are trying to put you off building a new business. They're projecting. Those people are toxic individuals. Start taking the steps now, and you will reap your rewards. You want to be working in an environment where you can be yourself. An environment where they respect you and your hard work, and you are recognized and rewarded. And that will happen when you branch out. Because you are the King of Cups. You are sensitive, but you are also grounded. You pick up on these energies. You may also be an empath. Once you decide to leave this job, or this situation, this toxic environment where they're stopping you from being yourself, this negativity that you're in at the moment is going to turn this way. The Wheel of Fortune is going to be in your favour, and you will start to build and level up. You need to do this yourself. No one is going to do this for you. And yes, when you start a business, there are steps to take, but you are more than capable of doing it. Don't forget that. This is your new beginning. Work in a job which allows you to channel your passion. The new start is coming. It won't be long. It won't be long at all. Yes, you are going to have to take steps. And yes, there will be some hard work involved. But it's nothing you haven't done before. You've just been working incredibly hard in this job where they haven't appreciated you. It's time to put that energy back into yourself. You're the king. You are the person in charge. All right, thank you so much, Pile 2. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until the next time. Pile 3. What you're doing right now is not for you. You need your freedom. You are free to do what you choose to do. You are free to make the decisions in your life. It's time for you to start attending workshops and seminars. Be who you're meant to be. Are you a motivational speaker? Are you somebody that likes to empower people in your workplace but they're not appreciating you? Are you someone that loves to learn, but in the job that you're in, you feel like you've learned everything there is to learn? And sometimes you feel like you're more knowledgeable than the boss. And sometimes you feel like your voice isn't being heard. Are you the teacher? Are you a person that's done workshop facilitating before and you want to get back into it? You are strong enough to teach. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have freedom. There is nothing wrong with being self-employed. There is nothing wrong with you wanting to branch out. Keep going, keep learning, and Spirit will show you the way. Right, you may have just come from the second reading. They had the King of Cups. Pile 2 could be the situation that you were in previously, because there's an ending here. So perhaps you've just left your job, and that's where the no comes in. You're done and dusted with that. You've got your freedom, you've ended that cycle, and now you're ready. You have your freedom now. That came up in pile 2 as well. How interesting. So for those of you who are single and you're looking for a counterpart, when you become self-employed or you're working on a side hustle, you may meet someone of importance. If you're the person in their cups energy, a fire sign may come and help you start your business. When you start to venture out in this business, whether it's workshops, seminars, speaking, public speaking, motivational speaking, or just working with other people, not only are you going to meet other like-minded individuals, other kings and queens, that match your energy, you are going to start embodying all of this energy and you will become the emperor or empress. This is going to give you your freedom, but ultimately your empowerment. This will be your wish fulfillment. This will be what it is that you dream of. People will look up to you. You're going to be helping lots of people. Your hard work is going to pay off. This is a dream that you've had for a very long time. You didn't have the motivation before, but now you do. There are multiple people that are going to help you. They will help you to establish all these pentacles. Don't be surprised if people from your past reach out. Maybe you're on LinkedIn and you're looking to network with people that have done the same thing as what you're trying to do. You could be collaborating with them, contacting them. Old university friends, old school friends, old family members that you've lost contact with recently, that you're looking to connect with again. This could be old teachers as well, who've done the same thing. But either way, your past is affecting this. This is going to allow you to do what you want to do. Some of you are still deciding how you're going to do this. Let's see if there's another time frame for you that's coming in. You're waiting. You're waiting for the right time. So similar to pile 2, you could be waiting a month or so. I do feel that pile 2 and this pile are connected. Okay, brilliant. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'm now going to move on to pile 4. Thanks for watching. Pile 4, your life purpose involves you traveling. You could literally be traveling with your job. You could be one of those digital nomads, or you're looking to be a digital nomad. You could work from home. You could have an online business which allows you to connect with people from around the world. Maybe you're a blogger and you like to travel and write about things that you've seen, experiences that you've had abroad. For some of you, you have tried to start a business like this, or a side hustle like this, and it hasn't been going in your favour. And at the beginning, you had so much enthusiasm, but as time has gone on, you've started to have negative, intrusive thoughts making you think that this is not the direction that you're meant to go in. But don't listen to those negative thoughts. Your instinct was right. You are meant to be having a lifestyle like this and having this as a job. Don't let other people interfere with the direction you're meant to be going in. And don't let your insecurities or any other interferences affect you and your mindset. It says here, use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. We are in an interesting time at the moment when it comes to planetary alignments, and as the collective start to become more awakened and are understanding the processes of manifestation and any forms of spiritual work, it's really important to take note that we also have to work on ourselves. And during that time, when we're working on ourselves, we may come across self-doubt. We may come across forms of negativity that's been projected onto us that isn't our own. So it's important for you to discern what is yours and what is somebody else's mind clutter. So ask your guides, ask your higher power, whoever it is that you work with of love and light, ask them to cancel, clear and delete the negative mindset that you've had because of others or because of your self-doubt. And sometimes others may be pushing their thoughts onto you because they don't understand the process or the direction that you're going in. There needs to be a compromise between you and the people that are around you. Perhaps this could be a partner who's not understanding that you want to have this kind of lifestyle and you're having to compromise. Or perhaps your partner is saying this to you. For those of you who've been working really hard on this for a long, long time, you're about to get your recognition for it. You don't have time for naysayers. You don't have time for toxic people. You do not have time for those who are negative, making you feel like this. You need to move away from those toxic people. And compromises do need to be made. Maybe you're looking to work abroad and your partner isn't sure whether that's the right thing for you. But look, there's more than one person in this boat. So you may decide to emigrate together, for example. And I assure you this energy will turn into this. And you won't need to worry anymore. For some of you, if this is a work colleague trying to stop you from moving to another office, for example, or another position, you may tell them how it is, and that causes the tower. Perhaps there's restructuring going on in the job that you're in at the moment. You're going to make the decision that's right for you. And yes, others will be unhappy with that. But it's time for you to live your life the way you want to, because you've made enough sacrifices. You've had to make sacrifices for others when they weren't willing to make sacrifices for you. It's time for that new direction. Thank you so much, Pile 4, for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one. Pile 5. Your life purpose involves the justice system. Whatever change you're making, it's going to happen in the next few months. Perhaps you've sent your CV out, filled out a few applications, that type of thing. You could be in the middle of waiting for your clearance checks to come through, such as a DBS, for example. Or you're waiting for references to come through, so you're able to start this new job. You could be a human rights campaigner or an activist of some sort. You care about animal rights, human rights, LGBTQ+ rights, race equality, gender equality. You could be somebody that works in regulation. Or you're somebody that cares deeply about fairness. Stability. Some of you could have been unemployed, waiting for a new job to come through. And within the next few months, you will be in a better place where you're able to feel a bit more secure. You've had a lot of patience when it comes to this situation. You've been waiting a lot. During this time where you haven't been working, or you've been taking some time out, you've been looking at ways to release things that no longer serve you. Perhaps you've been reflecting, looking at past actions, past jobs you've been involved in. Maybe a lease is ending. It could be somebody that rents out an office space and the lease is ending and you're looking to move to another environment. This may not just be pertaining to jobs, this could also be a renting situation. Perhaps the lease is running out and where you stay, and that's been causing you a lot of stress, and it's time to move on to a new home. You've had a lot of patience, you've been working incredibly hard, and within the next few months there's going to be justice, meaning you're going to get what you deserve, which is peace and stability. You could be looking to move in with somebody. Your hard work is going to pay off. For some of you, this could also be a divorce, and where you used to live together, you're now looking to separate. And for one party, it's going to be hard work, whereas the other party will feel victorious. But there is definitely change within an environment, be that in the work sphere, with a change of office, a change of job, or within the home, a change of location. But whatever this is, it's happening in the next few months. Let's see if there's anything else for you, Pile 5. Justice has come up again. I'm hearing strength and fairness is important. Everything you want is going to happen in the next few months. You've been incredibly patient. For some of you, it's taken 10 years. If this is a relationship where you've been with the person for 10 years and now you're getting divorced, but it's been hard work over the past 10 years, there's going to be equal reciprocity in the next chapter of your life, be that friendships, relationships, family. It will go in your favour. But this has been a long time coming. Some of you may also work as a judge or be related to somebody who's a judge. You could also be watching a documentary associated with the justice system. Yeah. The wheel is turning in your favour. This has been a struggle. Good times are ahead. Just a bit longer now. Oh. Your new beginning is coming. By the end of the year, things are going to look very, very different to how they look right now. Oh, yeah, somebody's walking away from a situation. It's like you're having a brand new start in all areas of your life. Work's been challenging. Relationships have been challenging. I'm also hearing generational patterns. And justice is coming. You can walk away from the drama. You can walk away from the negativity. Your patience is definitely going to be rewarded. Your stability is almost here now. And however long you felt like this negativity was in your life, be that 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 years, just know that luck is coming in for you now and things are changing in your favour. Let's see if there's anything else for you, Pile 5, that you need to know right now. The people that made you feel like this, karma's coming. This is not a karma reading at all, but for some reason this message is coming through for you. I'm just going to pull out another card for you from the Life Purpose deck. See what else you need to know. Yep, career change, okay. So this could literally mean you've been stuck in a job for 10 years that made you feel like you were stuck, that you didn't know which direction you were going in. And that's what you're releasing. And it's time to move on from the old job that made you feel trapped. And you're heading towards your stability. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for watching, Pile 5. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And until the next time, take care.